because CJ didn't make playoffs to
Yeah.
try and integrate this guy into the team.
And Totoro as well at support. I mean, not on the main roster right now. He's more of a neighbor, really, on the team at the moment.
Is that right? He's
That's
very
right.
neighborly, I
It's
hear.
their neighbor Totoro.
Yes.
Yeah. That's how I describe him anyway.
Yeah. He
I
just
think
sits next to them
it's
with the neighboring PC
Yeah.
in
that's
their
right.
practice room.
Yep. Just kind of is there.
That's like makes you my neighbor DoA right now.
That's right. Well, we are more or less neighbors.
It's true.
In real life.
Yep.
Of course. Yep.
Indeed.
So there you go. A little bit. We've got a lot of time to kill. Obviously, again, guys, this is a piggyback broadcast, which means that we're kind of going off of whatever happens at the other studio. We're not really taking a lot of their feed or really any of their feed except for the games. So that means it's a lot of conversations between you and I this season.
That's right. It's just going to be good times.
That's right.
With Monty and DoA, just a camera burning into our souls.
We need not taking them, though.
No.
We're not from the culture that believes that.
Definitely not.
That's right. How many epidiginals do you see male modeling? I just watched Zoolander the other day, too.
Did you?
I did. It's a funny movie.
How many
It
times
still
have you
is.
seen that movie now?
Many, many times. I mean, that was going to be
It is a very funny movie.
That was my fallback career if casting didn't work out. Male modeling.
Zoolander watching?
Well, I mean, that kind of ended up being my but no, male modeling, really. I mean, I can turn both directions, too. Left, right.
Wow, you're already step up.
Ambi-turner.
Yeah.
It's true.
Damn. I'm impressed right
I know.
now.
But then I thought, isn't there more to life than
Really,
being
really,
really ridiculously good looking? And it turned
ridiculously
out
good looking.
there was esports. So I thought I would do something really valuable for the human race.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And yell about video games all day.
Pretty much equivalent value in terms of our contribution to society.
We make people feel good about video games that they watch. You know? Yeah.
Somebody's got to do it, I suppose.
That's just somebody's got to do it. It's a tough life, but somebody's got to do it. We'll just keep struggling through this piggyback broadcast.
Yeah, that's right.
Together.
You know, if we're going to be nihilistic and the world means nothing, then therefore it doesn't matter what our contribution to society is.
I suppose. I mean, in the grand scheme of the universe, we are but specks, simple motes of dust floating through the light that is the all, the everything.
I see.
That was very profound, wasn't it? I thought it was.
The light that is the all.
Yeah.
Most of space is pretty black.
Well, I mean, yeah, sort of, but I don't know. I've been reading the World of Warcraft Chronicle thing. It talks about, like, you know, there's like light and dark and all that stuff, and so I'm kind of imprinting that in this my analogy for the universe.
That's
so.
great.
I know.
How do you feel about the Warcraft movie coming up?
I haven't seen it yet, and I will never judge a movie until I've seen it, unless Lindsay Lohan is in it, and then I know I won't like it.
Okay, fair.
But aside from that, I'll wait and see it. I'm not going to ask what you think about it.
I'm
You're
really
gonna tell me anyway,
nervous.
though, aren't you?
I'm really nervous from seeing those previews. But there's two factors to this.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I watched the previews.
Yeah.
And I was skeptical, extremely skeptical. But then I remember that Duncan Jones is directing it, and he directed Moon, and Moon is a super good movie. So then I think maybe there's hope.
Yeah, and I mean, the thing is too is that like the marketing and the movie are two different things, right? I mean, you've got people marketing films that oftentimes don't really know the film they're marketing, I feel like, from what we've seen in a lot of trailers these days, coming out of Hollywood, you know. I mean, they used the Prodigy song to market Warcraft. Like, how like ignorant of your material do you need to be to try to market your movie like that? And I know they're trying to appeal to the larger audience, right? But
didn't they use the Beastie Boys to market the new Star Trek movie?
They did.
That was terrible.
It was. And another good example.
And I am a fan of both Star Trek and the Beastie Boys.
Me too. I like Warcraft and I like the Prodigy. But you put the two together, it's not going to work, man.
Bad things.
It's trying to make a sandwich out of peanut butter and thumbtacks. It's like thumbtacks are great for putting your Star Wars posters on the wall, and peanut butter is great to like eat, but you can't put them together. Otherwise, it's just going to result in a lot of pain, much like the Warcraft trailer with the Prodigy music or the StarCraft trailer with the Beastie Boys.
Unless you're a masochist, and then you like it.
That's true. Some people do.
Maybe that's the new. That's the new the new angle. Advertising for masochists.
There you go. Trailers for Masochists.
I feel like that could be a pretty good YouTube channel.
I was just gonna say, yeah, that sounds like a great YouTube channel. We may have struck gold there. I mean, by the time now that we've said that, it's been about 5 seconds, so it's probably already been made. Oh well, yeah. So piggyback broadcast.
That's
what
right.
We're doing now. Yeah. So how was your weekend?
It went well.
It's pretty good. I went to the beach last week.
How was the beach?
It was fun.
It's beautiful weather out.
I really sunburned my ankle though, because I wasn't
I'm
wearing
sorry,
shoes.
DoA, were you showing your ankles in public?
I was.
Victorian England would be very angry at you right now.
I was.
That's really inappropriate.
I'm a little bit of an exhibitionist, so I was. My ankles were revealed at the beach. It is true.
Shame.
I know, but shame you weren't there to see it. Is what you mean? Yeah.
That's right. I'm getting all hot and bothered just thinking about it right now.
Well, my ankles got hot, and that was a problem because now they're sunburned. I thought I put suntan lotion on everything because in case you haven't noticed, and it's not just the lighting, I'm really white. I'm like really, really white. Super like Swedish ancestry white. And so I sunburn and I don't tan. It's not that I am inside playing video games all day. It's that I just burn and then I go right back to pasty white. So that means that if I don't have sunscreen on every square inch of my body when I go outside, I will sustain horrible burns where if Deadpool saw them, he'd be like, that guy looks pretty good. Yeah.
Deadpool approved.
That's right. He's like, wow, I wish
I don't feel so bad now.
That guy's burns, you know. I think Deadpool would be like, I think I ended up better.
You look like the inside of other people's
My
assholes.
skin came out better than that poor Swedish guy. Yeah. So there you go. That pretty much covers everything, huh?
Yeah.
We got it. Nailed it down.
I think we've gone through the entire gamut.
Wow, yeah. Whoa, we really have a lot of time to fill for these piggyback broadcasts.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'd really just like to get into this here game.
8:21. It's the time right now. 8:21. Thanks for sticking with us for 21 whole minutes. If our broadcast was aging in years instead of minutes, it'd be able to drink right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, in America. Lots of other countries you can drink a long time ago. Could have drank before it even started, but we're from America, so
yeah, that's what we think about.
We'll go for the 21 in this particular analogy. Yeah, but I mean, I would hope that going forward we have a little bit less time to have to get to. I mean,
that's right.
To have the privilege of setting this all up for you guys. But it is the first day, of the season over there.
There may be some
got
kinks.
a lot to do and. Cakes? Really?
Kinks.
Oh, kinks. I thought you said I wanted to eat some cake.
DoA got really excited about
cake. Really? And then you took it all away. You just grabbed that dream away from me and crushed it in your evil fists.
Yes, my evil fist. I crushed that cake in my evil fist. That's what I do. Sure I'm gonna torture you one day. I'm just gonna walk up to your house with a cake and be like, DoA, I got this cake for you, and then I'm just gonna throw it on the ground and stomp on it right in front of you.
Why would you do that?
Because of this conversation.
It's evil. It's so evil. Yeah. Well, at least we're in this nice new studio. I mean, nobody else is, but at least we are.
It's us and the OGN Korean casters.
Yeah, they're down there.
Some camera guys.
That's right. Some of the staff,
holding down the fort.
Production queue, sitting in our nice, comfortable chairs. We've come a long way, haven't we?
This new studio is so much better.
This new studio is really nice. Like, if you guys are ever in Seoul, definitely come down and check it out. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
You can get tickets on the OGN Global Facebook. There's a link there for you to purchase them. It's absolutely enormous. There are, I think, 800 seats in here.
Yeah, 800 seats in the main studio. I believe it's 400 in the sub-studio.
Now we even have more studios.
Yeah.
We have the big studio, the small studio, and then we have 2 or 3 more even smaller studios. And it's in the sky, too. We're on the 14th floor of a skyscraper.
That's right. We are. We're way up high now in the skyscraper.
We were only on the 9th floor before.
That's true. That's pretty high, too, though, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was in a mall, though.
It wasn't a mall.
That was interesting. I mean, it was convenient. You could, eat there. You could get coffee before you came up. You could be like me and buy those little, Nintendo amiibos that go with Smash Brothers, Bought a couple of those on my way to the studio a couple times. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
How are your amiibos?
It's, well, I haven't really grown the collection for a while. I got what I wanted out of them. I've got my little collection. I'm happy with it.
Not going to go for the whole set?
No, that's crazy. No, I don't think so. That's true, man. I mean, it's tough. Like, you have to have an Asian server to be able to really play a game here without having massive amounts of ping. Like, when I tried to play, League on NA, it was really hard. It's like 180 ping or more.
Well, now the servers are in Chicago, too, so it'd be even
worse. I know. It's true. It is. Over 200 now. So if I get a Blitzcrank grab on NA, I got really lucky. I'm just going to admit it. It wasn't skill that time. It was just luck.
So you're saying it's skill the other times, though?
Absolutely. All the other times. Yeah. All of them. If I miss, that's luck.
Okay.
On the Asia server, that's the difference. If I miss, it's luck. Or scripting, definitely. And if it's NA and I grab, then I'll admit that's kind of luck because it's high ping. And if I hit it in Korea, it's skill.
Pure skill.
Pure, unadulterated, distilled, finest, aged in charred oak casks.
Aged in a Swedish-American body.
That's right. Not too aged. Not so much yet.
You're the oldest English-speaking League of Legends caster in the world, DoA.
I guess I am now, aren't I?
Now that D-Man is gone,
yeah,
you're Grandpa DoA.
I am.
I'm actually third oldest.
He passed the torch of oldest League of Legends English caster to me at IEM Katowice.
He did.
Yep, that's right. You were there.
I'm number 3 now. It's good. It's you, Riv, and then me.
You are. This is starting to sound like the line of succession in some sort of like
that's right.
medieval kingdom.
And I've been playing a lot of Crusader Kings too these days,
I know.
DoA, so I'm probably going to have to secretly murder you soon.
Well, no. I mean, that's the job of the guy above you. That's Riv, right? Oh, geez. I got to watch out.
Why can't I have plots against you both?
It's efficient, I suppose.
It is.
I don't know. Who would, if you were going to pick someone to assassinate me, who would you send?
Who would I send to assassinate you?
Yeah. Who would it be?
Well, I have to pick somebody who you wouldn't suspect, or that you would be really exciting.
That's true. Oh, whoa. Well, forget that. I guess I'll have to wait and be surprised, Montecristo, because we're moving into picks and bans between CJ and ESC. What a cliffhanger we left that on.
I'd send Harrison Ford.
Oh, man, I would totally be like, yeah, let's grab a drink, Harrison. I would not expect to be assassinated by Harrison Ford.
And we know that he truly shoots first, so you wouldn't even have a chance.
I would respect that. You
get a drink with him, and then just blam, laser gun under the table.
He would do it, and I would be shot, and I would just lift my drink to him, and I'd be like, I don't know what I expected, Han Solo. And then I would flop forward on the table. That'd be it. Wow, we survived. Here we go. Going into game number 1. It's going to be an interesting season, isn't it?